As the technological race between Microsoft and Apple continues, it's becoming more apparent that people are preferring Apple over PCs. Do you think that Macs will ever be the technological standard in business as it has been in graphics design and music production?
Steve Jobs has spoken about this. The fact is that the large world market share for PCs is partly because it's business, partly because some parts of the world, some countries have no Macs at all. Yes. So it's hard. And the consumer products like the iPods and thereon have really brought a lot more attention to Apple computers. And of course, our sales go up. If we double our percentage from 5 to 10, we've doubled the size of our computer business. So it's a big deal to us. In business, would we replace? Hewlett-Packard today was saying they sell $4 million worth of computers every hour. They sell a computer every, two computers every second on Earth. That's just Hewlett-Packard. And so the PCs have such a huge market share, and people don't change instantly. The bigger something is, a car is big and heavy. A wheelbarrow you can push at a certain speed, or a bicycle. Try to push a car and it's very slow and sluggish. So big, huge things have that inertia built in. And I don't expect it to change that quickly. However, Steve Jobs has said that he understands consumer products. What drives a buying decision of a person is a lot different than drives the buying decision of the enterprise, the big purchaser of these big companies that even my company Fusion.io sells into, that we have 60,000 servers, and they want just the least change possible and adhere to the standards, and it's just a way they've come to do business. So it'll take a while, but as Steve Jobs said a long time ago, when he came back to Apple, that if you build the products and you build the right technology and have solved those needs, which we hadn't at the time, that then the enterprise and the business can use your product. And there are just some things that people get very used to. They're using their Outlook, and it's very difficult to topple that with something so much different, so much better. They have to change. And Apple's style is normally to come up with a totally different approach that's that much better. So it can happen, but it's still going to be gradual. Like I said, people drive it a lot. Look way back in the past in the Apple II days. So many kids had Apple IIs in their schools because the schools loved us that they went home and they wanted an Apple at home too, and it made it convenient for the parents. That happens, I think, even more than they've got a PC at business, so they want to have a PC at home. I mean, everybody sees the writing on the wall.